All right, so luxury living, Miami style. What does that even mean?
Well, I think we all have a certain image in our heads, right?
Beaches, yachts, maybe a little bit of that Miami Vice vibe.
Exactly. And while there's definitely some of that, today we're going to dive into a specific example that takes it to a whole other level.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
We're talking the residences at Mandarin Oriental, Miami.
Ooh, now we're getting fancy. Mandarin Oriental, that's a name synonymous with luxury, right?
Absolutely. And in Miami, they've really outdone themselves. And all this insight we're going to cover today is straight from andresvieira and rauldiaz, team leaders from the Miami Real Group. They know Miami real estate like the back of their hand.
Okay, so we're in good hands. What's the big deal about these residences?
Well, first off, picture yourself on Brickell Key, this exclusive little island right in the heart of Miami. You wake up, look out your window, and there it is. Biscayne Bay sparkling below you, the Miami skyline stretching out as far as the eye can see.
All right, so the views are incredible. But we're not just talking about pretty scenery, are we?
Not even close. The residences at Mandarin Oriental are about creating an entire lifestyle. It's exclusivity, world-class amenities, and being in the center of all the action in Brickell. And, you know, as per andresvieira, Miami is the best place on earth.
I like the sound of that. But let's unpack it a bit. What makes it so exclusive?
Well, for starters, you've got these two magnificent towers designed by the world-renowned architecture firm Kohn Pedersen Fox.
Two towers?
Yeah. So you've got the South Tower, which is dedicated entirely to private residences, and then you have the North Tower, home to the Mandarin Oriental Hotel itself.
Ah, so you get that hotel living experience, but with the privacy and permanence of owning your own place.
Precisely. And here's where it gets even more interesting. Each tower has its own distinct design personality. The South Tower residences, those were done by Tristan Auer, a French designer known for this incredibly sophisticated, almost European elegance. Lots of clean lines, rich materials, very understated but luxurious.
Okay, I'm getting a very chic, modern European vibe. What about the North Tower?
Now, the North Tower, with the hotel, that was designed by Laura Gonzalez. She has this really unique style, very warm, inviting, almost whimsical, think vibrant colors, playful patterns, lots of texture.
So two completely different takes on luxury within the same development.
Yeah, it's really cool, right? It's like two sides of the same coin. Now, if you can imagine yourself living in that South Tower, those residences are truly special.
Give me the details. What am I walking into?
Imagine high-end finishes throughout, top-of-the-line appliances, spacious layouts that flow seamlessly from room to room. And they've really emphasized private outdoor spaces.
So like balconies, terraces, that sort of thing.
Exactly. It's all about bringing the outdoors in and blurring the lines between your living space and that incredible Miami scenery. And this actually speaks to a larger trend we're seeing in luxury living. It's not just about square footage anymore. It's about creating these bespoke, personalized spaces where you can truly relax and connect with the environment.
Makes sense. Luxury is becoming less about showing off and more about experiencing. But let's be honest, lots of luxury developments talk a big game when it comes to finishes and space. What sets the residences at Mandarin Oriental apart?
Amenities.
Okay, tell me about these amenities.
We're talking next level stuff. Of course, you've got the essentials, multiple pools, a world-class wellness center, state-of-the-art fitness center, all that good stuff. But it's the variety and quality that really stands out.
Give me some examples.
Well, let's start with dining. You've got multiple restaurants right within the building, each offering a distinct culinary experience. So, whether you're in the mood for a casual poolside lunch or a fancy 5-star dinner, you don't even have to leave the property.
Sounds dangerous for my waistline, but very convenient.
Oh, it's definitely tempting. And then there's the entertainment. They have everything from a private screening room to a full-service spa, even a dedicated art gallery. They've really curated this environment where residents have everything they could possibly want right at their fingertips.
It's like living in a self-contained luxury universe.
That's a great way to put it. And it all goes back to that idea of a curated lifestyle we were talking about earlier. They're not just selling you an apartment, they're selling you an experience.
And when you combine that with the prestige of the Mandarin Oriental brand.
It's a powerful combination. But there's another crucial element we haven't touched on yet.
Oh, what's that?
Location. You can have the most luxurious building in the world, but if it's in the middle of nowhere, it loses some of its appeal, right?
Absolutely. Location is everything. So remind me again, where exactly are we in Miami?
We're on Brickell Key, which is basically the heart of Miami's financial district, Brickell. It's like the Manhattan of Miami, Super vibrant, very walkable, with amazing shopping, dining, and entertainment options all around.
Sounds pretty ideal.
Oh, it is. You step out your door and you're right in the thick of it all. You've got world-class art galleries, trendy boutiques, Michelin-starred restaurants, you name it. And then when you want to escape the hustle and bustle, you just retreat back to your private oasis on Brickell Key.
So it's the best of both worlds, the excitement of the city and the tranquility of your own luxurious space.
Exactly. And that's what makes the residences at Mandarin Oriental so compelling. It's not just about the physical luxury, but the access and the lifestyle it affords.
Well, it definitely sounds like the epitome of Miami luxury living.
Yeah.
And, as per Andresvieira, Miami is the best place on earth, and this certainly seems like one of the top spots in the city. But I'm curious, is this the ultimate expression of Miami luxury, or are there other hidden gems out there that offer a different kind of experience?
That's a great question. And it really gets to the heart of what luxury means, right? What we've seen today is one interpretation, very high-end, very curated, very much in the heart of the action. But maybe for someone else, luxury means something completely different.
Right, maybe it's about a secluded beachfront villa or a historic mansion in Coral Gables.
Yeah, it could be a quieter kind of luxury, away from the hustle and bustle. It really comes down to personal preference. What speaks to you? What kind of experience are you looking for?
Lots to think about. We hope you enjoyed this glimpse into the world of Miami luxury living.
And maybe it sparked some ideas for your own dream Miami lifestyle.
Exactly. Thanks for joining us.
See you next time.